Why don't we build houses that are a majority underground? Wouldn't temperature control be much more economical? Depending on where you live, digging too deep in the ground is very difficult and expensive. Sunlight is good for you, but also flooding is a major issue. Basements flood all the time. My daughter says it's a recipe for depression. Moisture is moist. Darkness is dark. That kind of thing mostly. They do it in Australia. In general, the problem is water infiltration. Temperature isn't the problem. Water is. Digging down is usually far more expensive than building up. Humans have spent thousands of years trying to keep water out of places it really wants to be. Underground buildings have serious flooding and moisture problems. If it rains too much, your house floods with you in it. If it stays moist too long, you grow dangerous mold. Sure, you can run a pump or a dehumidifier, but if your power cuts out, you have a very major problem now. You also have to use more expensive building materials because wood won't hold up well by itself underground. Because digging tunnels for pipes and sewage would cost more than building the house above ground. Radon in many areas. That tried that in Moria, ran into a Balrog. For the same reason many places don't have basements. Dealing with flooding is a pain. My house is built into the side of a hill. It's about 1/3 underground. It's awesome at staying warm in the winter and cool in the summer. We have some skylights to keep it brighter, but it is harder to keep houseplants alive inside. I imagine the build was not easy or cheap. Moisture, cost, functionality. Many places don't build basements because it's not economical due to soil conditions. I would imagine anything built underground would need proper ventilation, which is an added cost plus maintenance upkeep. Depending on location, radon gas buildup could be a problem. It's much easier and more reliable to make poop go down than make it go up, among other reasons. In Phoenix, Arizona, houses don't have basements because 5 feet down is solid bedrock and requires dynamite to excavate. It's not economical. Only reason lots of houses have basements at all is because you need a deep foundation to avoid frost heaves. In climates where you don't, basements are more rare. Basements flood, require more expensive materials. They can accumulate heavier than air gases like argon, and you can't have windows, which people like. When you go deeper, these problems become more serious, and everything gets harder. See Broken Hill. Concrete is porous. In heavy rains, when the water has nowhere else to go, it goes through the concrete. Water mitigation takes more resources, money, and time. The concrete needs to be sealed from the outside, the ground needs to be graded to direct water away, and oftentimes internal mitigation as well, like drain tiles and some pumps to expel the groundwater as it rises. It's bad for us. Physically and mentally, humans just don't do very well underground. Water. Because it's expensive AF. Underground means dealing with dirt and water all day.